Good morning, dear students. In a previous lecture, we have solved the miscellaneous exercise of chapter 10, question number 1, 2, 3. You will try to solve yourself question number 4, 5, 6. Today we are going to solve question number 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, students, we solve question number 7. Find the equation of a line drawn perpendicular to the line x upon 4 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1 through the point where it meets the y-axis. We find the equation of the line which is a perpendicular to this line and passing through the points it meets the y-axis. Okay, students? Solution. Suppose that this is a equation of line L x upon 4 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. 4 is x intercept by a line and 6 is y intercept on a y axis by a line. Okay, students? X upon 4 plus y upon 6 equal to 1, which is the equation of the line. This equation is also written as 12 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. This implies that 3x plus 2y equal to 12, which is the equation of line L. We find the coordinate of the point P. Coordinate of point P is the 0, 6 and coordinate of point A is the 4, 0. Coordinate of point B is the 0, 6 and coordinate of point A is the 4, 0. We find the equation of the line which is a perpendicular to the line 1. This is also written as 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Which is the equation of a line L. We find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line L and passing through the point B. We find the equation of the line L dash. Okay, students, according to this question. Let 2x minus 3y plus c equal to 0 is equation of line which is perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. 2x minus 3y plus c equal to 0 is the perpendicular line to the line 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. We consider as since 2x minus 3y plus c equal to 0 is a passing through point B 0, 6. Therefore 2 multiply 0 minus 3 multiply 6 plus c equal to 0. This implies that minus 18 plus c equal to 0. This implies that c equal to 18. C equal to 18. Hence 2x minus 3y plus 18 equal to 0 is equation of line which is perpendicular to x upon 4 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1 and it meets hence 2x minus 3y plus 18 is equal to 0. Equation of the line drawn to perpendicular to the line x upon 4 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1 through the point where it meets the y axis. That means 2x minus 3y plus 18 equal to 0 is the line perpendicular to the x upon 4 plus y upon 6 equal to 1 and passing through the points B. Okay students, which is your answer. Question number 8. Question number 8. Find the area of the triangle formed by the line y minus x equal to 0, x plus y equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0. Find the area of the triangle whose formed by the line y minus x equal to 0, x plus y equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0. Suppose that x minus k equal to 0, this line, and this line is the y minus x equal to 0 and this line is the x plus y equal to 0. Three lines y minus x equal to 0, x plus y equal to 0, x minus k equal to 0. The line x plus y equal to 0 and y minus x equal to 0 intersect at the point A, and line x plus y equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0 intersect at the point B. y minus x equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0 intersect at the point C. We find the area of the triangle ABC. First of all, we find the coordinate of the point ABC. Okay students, here point A is intersection point of lines x plus y equal to 0 and y minus x equal to 0. We solve these two equations and find the value of x and y. Here x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. We solve these two equations, x plus y equal to 0, y minus x equal to 0. We find the value of x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Then the coordinate of point A equal to 0, 0. Again, point B is the intersection point of a line x plus y equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0. Second point, we find the coordinate of point B. We solve the equation. We solve equations x minus k equal to 0 and x plus y equal to 0. This implies that x equal to k. Here we put the value of k and find the y equal to minus k. Then the coordinate of B is the k comma minus k. Similarly, we find the coordinate of a point C. Coordinate of a point C. C is the intersection point of the line x plus y equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0. C is the intersection point of x minus k equal to 0 and y minus x equal to 0. Then we solve y minus x equal to 0 and x minus k equal to 0. X equal to k. Here we put the value of x equal to k, y minus k equal to 0. This implies that y equal to k. Y equal to k and x equal to k. The coordinate of point C is k comma k. We find the area of the triangle ABC using formula 1 by 2 mod of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Using this formula, we find the area of the triangle ABC. Area of the triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 mod of, here x1 is the 0 into y2, y2 is the k minus k and y3 is the also k minus k plus x2, x2 is the k, y3 is the k minus y1 is the 0 plus x3 is the k, y1 is the 0 and y2 is the minus k, that means plus k mod of. This equal to 1 by 2 mod of 0 plus k square plus k square. This equal to 1 by 2 mod of 2k square. area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 2k square. This implies that 2 will be cancelled. K square square unit, which is your answer. The area of the triangle ABC is K square unit. Okay students, let us move on question number 9. Question number 9 is the find the value of P. Find the value of P so that three lines 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0, and 2x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 may intersect at one point. Find the value of P when the three lines intersect at one point. That means three lines 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 intersect at one point. Then find the value of P. Okay students, you understood this question? Three lines 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 intersect at a point A. Okay students, we can solve two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. We will find the value of x and y. Okay students, then the point A is the also lies on line. Second, the coordinate of point A satisfies the line px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Then we can solve it and find the value of P. Okay students, 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 minus y minus 3 equal to 0. We can solve these two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 3. Here this will be cancelled. 5x minus 5 is equal to 0. This implies that 5x equal to 5. This implies that x equal to 5 upon 5. This implies that x equal to 1. X equal to 1. We put x equal to 1 in first, we get 3 multiply 1 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This implies that 3 plus y minus 2 equal to 0. This implies that y plus 1 equal to 0. This implies that y equal to minus 1. Here we find the coordinate of point A is 1 comma minus 1. Line px plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 is passing through point 1 comma minus 1. Therefore, p into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies that p minus 2 minus 3 equal to 0. This implies that p minus 5 is equal to 0. This implies that p equal to 5, which is your answer. P equal to 5, which is your answer. You understood this question? 3 lines passing through a point, or 3 lines intersect at a point. If 3 lines intersect at a point, line 1, line 2, line 3, we can solve 2 equations. First and 3, and find the value of x and y. We have find the value of x and y, that means coordinate of point A, and line second is the also passing through this point A. That means point A satisfies on a line. Then we put x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1 in second, and we have find the value of p equal to 5, which is your answer. Question number 10. Let us move on. Question number 10. Question number 10 is, if 3 lines whose equation are y equal to m1x plus c1, y equal to m2x plus c2, y equal to m3x plus c3 are concurrent, then show that m1 are concurrent, then show that m1 into c2 minus c3 plus m2 into c3 minus c1 plus m3 into c1 minus c2 equal to 0. In this question is says that if 3 lines whose equation y equal to m1x plus c1, y equal to m2x plus c2, y equal to m3x plus c3 are concurrent. That means three equations passing through a point, three lines are concurrent, then show that m1 into c2 minus c3 plus m2 into c3 minus c1 plus m3 into c1 minus c2 is equal to 0. Three lines are concurrent, that means three lines intersect at a point. Suppose that three lines y equal to m1 x plus c1, y equal to m2x plus c2, y equal to m3x plus c3 are concurrent. That means three lines intersect at a point A. Okay students, given that y equal to m1x plus c1, y equal to m2x plus c2, y equal to m3x plus c3, 1, 2, 3 are concurrent. That means three lines intersect at a point A. We will solve two equations and find the value of x and y. Then we put the value of x and y in other, that means third equation, and we get our required condition. Okay students, first of all we solve equation number 1 and equation number 2. We will find the value of x and y, then we put x and y in equation number 3rd, then we get our required result. Okay, we will solve 1 and 2. Here we observe that y equal to m1x c1, y equal to m2x plus c2, both are equal. That means m1x plus c1 equal to m2x plus c2. This implies that m2x minus m1x is equal to c1 minus c2. m1x transfer in the right hand side and c2 is the transfer at left hand side. Then we find the value of x equal to c1 minus c2 upon m2 minus m1. Okay students, we put x equal to c1 minus c2 upon m2 minus m1 in 1, we get y equal to m1 into c1 minus c2 upon m2 minus m1 plus c1 which is a value of y and which is a value of x. Okay students, we have find the value of x and y. We put x, we put the value of x and y in 3, y equal to m3x plus c3, we put the value of y and value of x. m1 into c1 minus c2 upon m2 minus m1 plus c1 is equal to m3 into value of x. Value of x is the c1 minus c2 upon m2 minus m1 plus c3 plus c3. We put the value of y and the value of x in 3. This implies that m1 into c1 minus c2 plus c1 into m2 minus m1 is equal to m3 into c1 minus c2 plus c3 m2 minus m1. Okay students, this implies that m1 c1 minus m1 c2 plus m2 c1 minus m1 c1 is equal to m3 c1 minus m3 c2 plus m2 c3 minus m1 c3. Okay students, here m1 c1 and m1 c1 will be cancelled. This implies that we simplified this equation. Here m1 c2 and here m1 c3. We transfer m1 c3 in a left hand side, m1 into c2 minus c3. Okay students, plus m2 into c3 minus c1. Here m2, this transfer in a right hand side, also m1 minus m1 and c2 is a transfer in a right hand side, plus m3 into c1 minus c2 equal to 0. Hence proved. Which is our required condition. Okay students, I hope you understood this question. You will try to solve remaining question of miscellaneous exercise on chapter 10. In the next lecture, we will solve some question of this exercise. Thank you students.